So my name is Sarah Emerson, and I am the iSTEAM Lab Program Specialist at Bing Wong, and this is
Barbara Pastashek, and I am over at San Andreas High School, and I'm the Program Specialist for the Advanced Technology Farming pathway.
And we are here at Bing Wong in the iSTEAM Lab working on a collaborative project between Ms. Pastachek's class and my class. And my class are a 6th grade elective entrepreneurship class. And basically they design products for clients. And so San Andreas is our client, and they have asked us to design some flower pots that we can 3D print for use for various events. And so that's what the kids are working on. They use Tinkercad design software for their 3D modeling, and we use our MakerBot replicator to print out our flower pots.
So we came in with a small seedling plant, and we're going to use them at the Link Learning Conference. So we thought it would be a really great idea if, instead of purchasing something from the store, that we would ask one of the other career pathways to design a pot for us. And we're going to work on that collaboratively with our two programs to do a nice little present to give away at Link Learning.
So far the kids have worked on their designs in Tinkercad. They are currently loading up the printer to test out a prototype, which will take a few hours to print. So we'll be able to check that out tomorrow morning and test it out with the sample plants that we have received from San Andreas. Just to make sure there's no design flaws, anything that we need to go back in and fix. And then in return for all of our work, since we are entrepreneurship students, our students are going to get to go on a really awesome field trip over to San Andreas and learn about how the hydroponics program works over there.
So it turned out to be really neat because we came in with a design project that we wanted for the students to create for us, and it ended up being a nice little Groot plant that we thought would be a really cute idea. And when we brought over the plant, the students became very excited, and they thought they would like to be able to come over and visit our site and be able to see actually what we're doing in our classroom as well. So we're going to be able to reciprocate back and forth. And this is
Connie Jones, and I'm a demonstration teacher at Chavez Middle School, and I teach design and publications as well.
So in my class, we are growing different kinds of produce that we're going to use in these containers that Miss Jones' class has been developing for us in their 3D printers.
Yeah, so the students are learning how to take shapes and create and build them, and then cut away what we don't need, so we get a little more sculpted if we want a sculpted, or versus a very simplistic, like maybe the elementaries would be working. And then they'll be able to design some sort of cell project, give project, whatever they'd like to do with it. So that's what we do here.
Well, I think it's really exciting that we get 3 different levels of education working together. So we have elementary school, Bing Wong, and Ceasar Chavez Middle School, and then San Andreas High School. And we're working cross-curricular right now, and hopefully we inspire other teachers to do the same thing and inspire learning with the students in the classroom.
Yeah, I was going to say, one of my students asked me, a girl was asking me about what we were doing, and I said, if you do this in middle school, you're more likely to take that kind of a class in high school and see it as a possible career. So even though we teach, I also teach English, we're doing this in English. We want them to understand life is complicated and integrated, and it helps them to know what the future might look like for them.
And hands-on skills and working with technology is very fun and inspiring, I think, for the students.
My name is Alex
and my name is Keelan Manduhana, and we're here to learn more about your guys' plants and nursery, how you guys make plants indoors instead of outdoors.
Yeah, and so basically we're here so that our main project here is to make our pots that we teamed up with your high school, and we will basically put the pots. You guys will sell the pots with the plants, and so you guys can.
And people will be able to take them home, change the water, and keep them in the group plants, which are actually pretty cool. And what we have learned so far is that you guys take plants from seeds, you barely plant them, you put them in a nursery, and once they get bigger, you guys put them in this one where there's red and blue lights are actually more effective to plants and help them grow more.
I'm Mia. And I'm Daisy. It was really cool how like there of energy, like of the lights and all that, like how they don't need to be outdoors, and how you can grow them in any weather.
Oh, I really like this project because it's fun to visit other places and learn about more things about plants.
There was a lot of different plants, and the roots were actually really cool because some were just really long, and I believe if someone just comes in here, if they see it, they'll turn happy because of all the color that's in here.
The farm bot is similar to what we have is a laser cutter that cuts out wood, like
to make
wood
it
products.
design.
Yeah, we can cut out letters out of the wood products.
At one
And
time
we made Valentine grams and wood. We made cake toppers.
I think the plants, how we got to like see the roots and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And what was your favorite part in the whole lab?
The farm bot.
the lettuce.
No. Yeah, farm.
I like it because it tastes different from other lettuce.
Cool. So you like to be able to taste it?
Yes, I like
Alright,
taste
guys,
testing.
thank you.
You're welcome.
The students are completely engaged in the depth of the complexity of the problem that's appropriate to their age group. So it's fun. It's a lot of fun to watch it happening, and they begin to see possible futures from farming to coding to 3D printing. So it just opens up windows for them, which is, I think, probably as a teacher, the most exciting thing we do.